Welcome back to the channel. My name is Isio and welcome to the unboxing of the Google Stadia Premier Edition. If you know what the Google Stadia is, you can skip to the time code. I'll have it somewhere, which will skip to the unboxing. Or if you just want to see some gameplay, there'll be another time code for the gameplay. And if you want to see the little review I do at the end, then the time code will be there for that. Now, what is the Google Stadia? You're probably asking yourselves. I know I was when it was announced. I thought, what the hell? What is this? I don't understand. Google Stadia is Google's cloud gaming service, which competes with Sony's PlayStation Now and Microsoft's Project xCloud. I think it competes with others, but I'm not too sure. But I know those are the only two that I know of. And this is Google's attempt to basically get into the cloud streaming service for games. So far, it works. But that's not my full review. I'll give my full review at the end. But so this came 2 days ago. This came for me 2 days ago. I've been playing with it since. So I've already done a pre-unboxing of it. I knew I wanted to play it first before I shot the video and everything else. But so you'll see the unboxing video in a moment. But before that, I want to say, when this video goes out, which I'm planning on being the 28th, that is my 2-year anniversary on YouTube. And I know 2019 hasn't been the best year for me on YouTube. There was lots of gaps that happened. And yeah. But I am trying my best to get back involved in YouTube, but I just want to say thanks for everyone who subscribed, who watched, whoever disliked my videos, whoever liked them, who commented mean stuff. I suppose it's the YouTube thing, isn't it? Got to have a bad comment every now and then. Although I turned them off in the beginning. But anyway, so I'll show you the unboxing of it now. It'll have voiceover because it was music playing in the background while I unboxed it. So I'll see you in a moment. Right, this is the Stadia box. This is the Stadia Premier Edition, as I just said. This was recorded the day it came, which was 2 days ago. The box looks very different to the Founders Edition. The Founders Edition is just plain, I think, and it doesn't have the picture of the controller, but you can see what's included within it. One place for all the ways we play is the words they say or whatever. So I'm unboxing this with one hand, as I normally do with unboxing videos, so it's quite difficult. But look at that controller. The controller was so comfortable to hold. It reminded me of a PS4 controller and an Xbox One controller. The triggers were like Xbox, the thumbsticks were like Xbox, and the D-pad was like the Xbox too. Is the back. Let's remove this part. That's just nothing now. This is a USB to a USB Type-C for the controller to charge it. And that's me trying to get into focus badly, but I later fixed it with the old hand trick. This was the hardest part of the box, really. I couldn't get the plug out. I tried to get the plug out, but it just weren't happening at all. So I had to sit off, forget it, and I just took the whole thing out. And I'm showing you the plug because I can't take it out of the box. And this is the Chromecast Ultra, which comes with the Premier and the Founders Edition. It's tiny. I didn't expect it to be so small, but it's tiny. It's quite small. and that's obviously the HDMI. So you just plug that in to the HDMI of your TV, and then you plug it in. If I can get out of the box, there we are. You plug it in with this, obviously the plug. And what's special about this plug, it comes with an Ethernet port to plug an Ethernet cable in. And that is the unboxing of the Google Stadia. Now I will show you some gameplay with the Chrome browser, because I can't capture anything from the Chromecast. As you can see, this is Destiny 2, the collection running on the Stadia via my Chrome browser. Let's just skip this loading screen because it takes well, not too long, but it's a bit of a, there's no need for it. So this is in space. This is where you select what planet you want to go to, and I'm showing you this bit because I want to show you how quick the loading times are on the Google Stadia, which is one of the main advantages of this, I suppose. Because like I'm standing idle for a moment, then I'm flying. I was on the moon, by the way, if you're wondering. How was he not on Earth? I was on the moon. But this was really quick loading for me. This was, and I'm not used to that in games at all. So this has been streamed, and so far it ran really well via my Chrome browser. Now we're in the game. As you can see, I'm just running about. There's some other players shooting some things. I'm not really big into Destiny. This was free with the Stadia, so I had to get it, I suppose. But yeah, it runs really well, and I think the frame rate was 60. Used to be trying some shooting. This I'm just showing you now just a normal fight, really. Not much else to say. I mean, the graphics look really good for a streamed game, and as you can see, this is running via my Chrome browser. And you don't need a gaming PC to be able to run this. As long as your laptop or PC has a Chrome browser, and you obviously have a Stadia thing, you can play games via the cloud, which is pretty good when you think of it. And the latency, that is quite good actually. You press a trigger and it fired almost immediately. But here's me now. I'm getting quite into it now actually. This was only supposed to be a short little gaming video part of it, but I might cut it off somewhere after I get my big gun out. Here we are. I'll cut it off after all this. But yeah, the game runs fine. It looks great. It sounds great. It plays brilliantly as well with the Stadia controller. And I put off some sweet moves, I think. Yeah, see, look at that. That was quite cool. Right, that's the end of this part now. I'll get back to the review now. So let's see what I think about Stadia then. So you've just seen Destiny 2 running via the browser. Controller's very dirty. He's got this white in it. So right now I want to discuss some things I like about Google Stadia, and then I'm going to discuss things that I really don't like about Google Stadia. What I like about Google Stadia is the fact that, well, the controller is lovely. I really love the controller. I mean, you can hear the buttons. Hang on. See? I like the colour. The Founders Edition came with a nice dark sort of blue controller. But the Premier Edition or Premium, whatever, comes with a white controller. And now I'm going to show you some of the buttons on here, because I didn't really go over it in the video. This button is the Google Assist. Doesn't work. This is the capture. So pretty much like the Switch if you got a Switch. This is the select button, and that's the start button. And obviously, you know, the pad A, B, X, and Y. This is the Stadia button, which accesses the menu and stuff. These are the thumbsticks, the triggers, the shoulder buttons, and this is where the USB-C goes in for charging. And it's a nice orange color in the inside of the analog sticks. I think that's for headphones. Not too sure. But anyway, other things I like is you don't have to install any game. You just get a game, you can play it. And also the fact you can play it on a TV and a Chrome browser and a phone, but you can only play them on the phone if you got a Pixel 2 to 4 and if they're running Android 10. But I don't. I'm an iPhone user, so I can't really show you the phone gameplay side of it. But that's the things I like. Now we're on the things that I don't like about Stadia. You have to buy the games. Buy the games. Which I think is absolutely ridiculous. That you gotta buy the games. It should be like Netflix, or it should be like Game Pass on Xbox. But yeah, you gotta buy the games again. And they're not, reduced prices because, they're full priced games. Red Dead Redemption 2 on the Stadia is £55, the standard edition. That's full game price, and that game has been out for a year on consoles, and it's recently come out on the PC. You gotta subscribe to the Pro. You gotta subscribe to a Pro subscription to play in 4K, which I think is absolutely ridiculous. But they are doing a free version of Stadia soon. So it's whatever you want, really. Do you want to play in 4K? 4K. I mean, it's not really 4K. It is and it's not. I mean, my laptop is 1080p, so that was running at 1080p. My TV is 4K, and there's a difference, but it's not, mind-blowingly different. And also with the subscription, you get deals off games. Like Assassin's Creed at the moment is on sale. NBA is on sale. Metro is on sale. It's like PlayStation Plus and Gold, whereas games are on sale for a limited amount of time. Something else I don't like is, again, when Stadia is working, it's working and it's brilliant. It's the best thing I've played on. Like, when it doesn't work, it's the worst thing you could ever play on. And that's all to do with your internet, obviously, because your internet, I think it's got to be over 35 to get 4K. And all right, I go back to a positive thing then. This controller connects to Wi-Fi, which allows you to play on anything else. I said that, but I didn't mention that this connects to the Wi-Fi. What else about the Stadia? I'm trying to think of other things that is worth mentioning. I've mentioned the Pro subscription. Oh yeah, some key features are missing. Like I said, like the Google Assist don't work at the moment, so some things are missing. And all of this, the Premier Edition was £120. I know. I mean, I didn't want to wait though until next year. I I wanted it now, so I didn't mind paying £120. But overall, I'm very impressed with Google Stadia. Very, very impressed. The controller is the best thing of it. Or best thing of it. And and you can also get these controllers in black and wasabi. I haven't got a clue what color it is, but that's what they're calling it. But you can get a black controller. And it's also got the Founders Edition. Like I said, it's a nice navy blue color. But the only difference between the Founders Edition and the Premier Edition is again the controller. It's a different colour. And I think you can get a buddy pass as well, but like I said, overall, I'm very impressed with Google Stadia, and I'm looking forward to seeing what else the Stadia can do. If I had to rate it out of 10, uh, it might sound pretty low, but I give it like a 6, 7, 6 or 7, in between that. Would I recommend the Premier Edition for £120? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't recommend £120. Although the box is very lovely, very nice box, but I wouldn't recommend it. So I mean, I think the free version is next year, 2020. Because on... Oh, another thing. I've just remembered. On the TV, you can only use the Stadia controller. Fair enough. But then on the Chrome browsers, you can use any controller you want. So yeah. But yeah, like I said, the free version would be out next year. So you won't know. So that will only be up to 1080p. You won't get any discounts on free games. And I don't know what else is there really. But if you've got the Stadia now, or you want to buy the Stadia now, then you have to pay for the subscription. You get 3 months free, but then after the 3 months, you got to pay. Is it £9 a month for the 4K? I mean, as soon as the free version comes out, I'm cancelling the subscription because it's not worth it. The 4K, it's not worth it. I mean, if you got really good internet, then maybe. But then the 4K, it's not really 4K, but it is. Well, some games don't even run in 4K. Like Destiny 2 is not the 4K version. But then Tomb Raider, I think Shadow of the Tomb Raider is the 4K version. But not all games run in 4K 60. Red Dead 2 doesn't. So that is my review of the Google Stadia and the unboxing and overall experience. And the experience I had is pretty good. I mean, I can play it in the morning and very, very late in the night. But afternoon, I can't play it because people use the internet in the house. And then it's like, well, yes, I can't play my Stadia then. But then I'm a console gamer, so I got all these games on the console anyway. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. This took a long time to make. But I enjoyed making it. I enjoy making these types of unboxing videos. I'm gonna do more of them. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do games of the Stadia on the channel. I'm not too sure. If I get Guilt, which by the way is the only exclusive title for Stadia, it won't be for long. It'll go on the Switch soon, I reckon. But yeah, I might do gameplay on that if I end up buying that game. Did I mention that? You gotta buy them. Anyway, right, enough. Right. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye, guys.